Welcome to our pop art zombie tutorial. This one is Love You to Death. If you like what you see, keep on watching and you can find out how to do it for yourself. If you're not already, subscribe today. There will be more Valentine's ones coming soon. If you have any ideas or suggestions, feel free to get in touch. I went ahead and covered my face, ears, neck and shoulders with a red Snazaroo paint. Sort of looks like the same beauty regime as American Horror Story Coven, to be honest. I took a black Snazaroo paint and marked out the eye that's going to have no eyeball in it, and I also marked out the areas that are going to have the sort of cracked sections on the skull, and I'm putting a sort of little subtle hearts where I can, just there on the forehead there, as you can see. Now, once you've actually finished marking out the areas that you want to have cracked on the skull, as sort of an added depth, you can actually put extra bits of tissue on the inside. You'll see in a second that I've put blue little pigmented sections on the inside of the cracks, just to give it an extra bit of popping colour. Now, just with a white Snazaroo paint, I'm going over my eyebrows. It's just to make it a lot easier to pick up the colour of the pigment I'm going to be using. And with the same white Snazaroo paint, I'm just going to head to mark out the teeth and gum area. Now, just with the Body Collection palette, I'm using a really dark brown to have a lot of shading and contouring with the skull here. So around the temples, around the hairline, quite a lot on the cheekbone area as well, and around the jaw and the clavicles as well. Now, again from the Body Collection palette, I'm just using sort of a honey yellow colour on the outer peaks of the eyebrows. And I'm going ahead with a green Snazaroo paint just to fill in the inner sections of the eyebrows as well. And I'm just using a dark brown shade from the Body Collection palette again, just to do a sort of a smoky eye, but also sort of trying to enhance the skeletal eye socket look. And I'm just using a Barry M glitter liner. It was the only one I really had to hand, to be honest, and just lining my waterline both the bottom and top. Now, with this look, I'm sort of going for a Borderlands pop art look. So if you've ever seen the artwork for Borderlands, it's quite a lot of lines for the detailing. So I'm going around the eyebrows and then basically putting black eyeliner on any expression lines, so things like around the teeth, sides of the nose, around the lips, smile lines, all that kind of thing. And just with a white Snazaroo paint, I'm just sort of putting that on my lips first of all, and then a green Snazaroo paint on top of that to match my eyebrows. And when the lips are fully done, I'm just putting a little bit of yellow eyeshadow on the centre of the lip as well, just again to match the ends of the eyebrows. Now again, just with the black eyeliner, I'm going in with a dotted effect, just to actually mimic pop art style. Now, I'm only putting this on sections that have the sort of blue skin tone showing. And I'm just going back over the teeth with the white Snazaroo paint. It's just because I put it on top of the red Snazaroo and it's starting to go a little bit pink. And again, just going back in with that black Barry M liner just to make the lines a lot more thicker and defined. Now this section is purely optional. I'm just going back in with more cracks in the skin, and I'm making it look like the skull is breaking, almost like it's glass or china, and I'm just adding little sort of crack lines to certain areas of the skull and flesh. And if you want an added effect, you can actually add in some Slayer lenses if you have any. But that is our look pretty much complete. If you did enjoy, subscribe for more today, and I shall see you guys in the next one.